Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I got something kind of different today. So let me give you a little backstory. So I've been on the road, from my last video that things kind of went a little bit sideways, but nothing crazy. Um, so a little backstory, just to give you who do not know me an idea of what I do besides making these silly YouTube videos about motorcycles, which is my passion. So I have been a truck driver my whole life, driving semi trucks. I've transitioned a little bit out of driving into the management part of it, which allows me to be home more and get the things done that I need to do. So I'm able to make content. I'm able to ride the bikes more and just enjoy life a little bit better. So that being said, I'm a manager. So as long as I get all my work done, make sure everybody's where they need to be, and they're put out the fires that I need to put out, I'm able to make videos and ride in my free time. So I definitely have more free time than I did when I was driving truck full time. So that being said, part of my job is filling in when I need to fill in. If somebody has a vacation and this month it just seems to go crazy. I've got 4 or 5 guys off at the same time, and it is a big mess. And so we've had some issues. And we're just working through those. So I kind of knew that coming in, which was kind of why I was able to come out, and why I shipped my bike out instead of riding it out, and I'm able to ride at home. So that's still happening, and do not fret, we are going to do that. So right now I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in probably the worst hotel room I have stayed in years. So I booked it last night late, about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock last night, thinking it was by the airport and it was going to be decent. The price was a little bit too good to be true, so it's from a big brand, a big chain. So I thought it would be up to the standards that I'm used to. And let me just tell you, it's not. It's not. The lighting in here is terrible. They're kind of in a hallway. I can't get any light from outside, and I didn't realize that the front door, the hotel door, went right outside. But I'm kind of in this dark, dank corner of this hotel. So bear with me, bear with the lighting. I'll try to fix it in editing. But we're gonna do something fun today. What I thought we'd do is kind of go back and do a top 10. I was going to do a top 10 video of my favorite YouTube channels, the channels that inspire me to make YouTube videos, inspire me to ride, and inspire me to go on these adventures. So I've kind of went down the rabbit hole over years of watching YouTube. So that being said, I'm going to break this down into a couple of categories. I'm going to break it down to people that are new riders that want to get into adventure riding, even dirt bike riding, and they're new to the motorcycles, period. So I'm going to break it down to some channels that you can watch and enjoy the newness of it. I'm going to break it down into another category is education. I'm going to talk about some channels that will educate you and make you a better rider, give you information about bikes, gear reviews, motorcycle reviews. And then we're going to get into the last category, which would be skills training. I'm going to give a few channels that will make you a better rider, that you can go to their channel and watch their skills training. They can even do demos. I've done that a lot. I've set up a course in my house and done motorcycle training as far as static balance, those kind of things. So that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be kind of fun. I had some time today. I'm stuck in this hotel for the day here in Albuquerque, so I thought why not make a video? I want to keep the content coming and do that. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go start out with the new rider videos. I was going to do a top 10, and I realized that 10's not enough. We're going to go to top 15 videos. I went through my YouTube subscription list and really just picked out my top 15. So when it comes to new riders, there's a gentleman in Oregon called A Dork in the Road. He's got a channel. That's the name of his channel. It's called Dork in the Road. I'm sure everybody who's maybe tuning into my channel has watched his videos. He is truly a dork. His personality is fun. He's laid back. He's a little bit on the heavier side like myself. So it brings down your level of, hey, if this guy can ride, and he's an amazing rider and does things that would terrify most people, but he is was a new rider, got into this later in his life. He's quite a bit younger than me, but he is an inspiring guy to watch. So shout out to Dork in the Road. He's been a big inspiration to me because I watch him and go, if that guy can do it, then I can do it. So he does bike reviews. He rides the KLR. He rides high-end bikes, low-end bikes. His family's involved in it. He involves a little bit of them in the channel. But go check out Dork in the Road. He would be my #1 video if you're getting into, or #1 channel if you want to get into dual sports and smaller bikes. And then he's kind of graduated up to pretty much everything. So great rider, goes to lots of training. He's kind of one of my inspirations. So shout out to Dork in the Road, and go check him out. So new riders, I'm going to scratch Dork in the Road off the list. Okay. Let's go to new riders. There's a guy in Idaho who travels, and he's got great classes called Brett Trex. Brett Trex, he spells his name B-R-E-T, last name T-K-A-K-S-A-D-V. So go check out Brett Trex. Brett Trex is an educator for a new rider. If you're looking to develop some skills and learn off-road balance, go check out Brett Trex. He's kind of a character. He's one of the best riders. Again, I'm going to repeat that a lot. He's one of the best riders I've ever seen. One of my dreams is to attend one of his classes, and we will be doing that in the future, hopefully next summer. He does them all over, but he does one in Idaho, and I really want to go to the one in Idaho and do it with my son and go to his training. So it's on the bucket list. He's got a big library of videos, and go check out Brett Trex. He'll make you a better rider, and you will really enjoy watching his videos. I like the way he talks. I like his training. Along with that. So again, there's another one called IRC Tire Guy. Go check out the IRC Tire Guy. He does mostly not as much adventure bikes, but dirt bikes. He's a little more dirt bike oriented. I'm going to adjust my camera here. I've literally got the camera set on a stack of towels because I do not have my tripod. It is on my bike. The only thing I have is my 360 camera. So anyway, go check out the IRC Tire Guy. He's going to give you some great playlists of training videos. So he'll start you out with like a brand new rider that's never ridden and work up through some skills. Like I say, I've set up in my backyard. I've set up some skills courses, and I've done literally step by step, gone through some of his videos on balance, slow, riding your bike slow, standing on the bike and just balancing back and forth, and he will really make you a better driver. So IRC Tire Guy is #2 on the list. Okay. Let's go, and also I'm going to maybe include a category of fun. Just guys that I like to watch because they're fun and it inspires you, and you just watch their videos and they're just fun. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a phone call. So anyway, I just looked at the last little clip, and the lighting in here absolutely stinks. It looks like I'm in a dungeon. I am in a little bit of a dungeon. This place, I would be embarrassed to pan around this room and show you what I'm dealing with. It's embarrassing. This is a horrible place to video, but it's what we got. So anyway, we were at the IRC Tire Guy. Check him out, and then we are going to move on to as far as new riders. Let's see. I think I talked about Brett Trax. He's awesome. Check him out. In the education category, let's go to education category. Education category, we are going to do Big Rock Moto. Big Rock Moto. Big Rock Moto is a gentleman that lives in California, kind of up in the, I think, it doesn't say, of course, but I think he's up around the Big Bear. I used to live in California, down in the valley below where he lives, but I got a feeling he's up around that area up there, just up in the foothills. But this guy, if you're interested in a bike, if you're looking at buying a KLR 650, or you're going to buy a Touareg, or you're going to buy a Tenere 700, and you want to know everything that you could possibly know spec-wise, how high it is, what it's like to sit on it, what it's like to ride, what it's like to the suspension travel. This guy goes more in depth than anybody I've ever listened to on bikes. He's kind of a character, but the guy can ride. He's a fantastic rider. He's got the funniest laugh on YouTube. It cracks me up when I hear him laugh. But anyway, when he's riding his bikes, he makes a silly little laugh. But anyway, if you want to know about a bike specs, the spec sheet, check him out. Big Rock Moto. His name's Ian. Go check out Ian, and he will educate you on any bike that you possibly. And he even does some street-oriented bikes. He definitely leans more on the dirt area, adventure bikes, but he does. I saw him do one the other day on the new Goldwing. So anyway, go check out Ian at Big Rock Moto. Okay, so Big Rock Moto. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start going down my list of channels, and we'll throw them into a category. One of my favorite video channels, or YouTube channels, is Adam Raymond, and he has what is his channel? Adam Raymond's channel is, let's see, what is his channel? I don't know his channel. Just Google Adam Raymond and Motoology. That's what it is. Motology. That's what it is. Had a brain fart there. Motology. Go check out Motology and watch Adam Raymond. That would fall into the fun education category. He will teach you how to be a better rider. He's got a lot of playlists that will teach you training, how to ride on dirt, how to go up hills, how to corner, how to power slide. The guy is, out of all these videos, category-wise, he's the best rider I know. The guy on an adventure bike, he's unbeatable. He rides. He was a pro racer, pro rider, and just got into adventure riding in the last few years. But the guy will take in a big adventure bike and take it places that it'll blow your mind. He's fun to watch. Just go watch him and feel his passion. I will put him on because I like his voice. His voice is very soothing. He videos all by himself. He takes amazing videos. He lives in Australia, so I'm intrigued by where he rides, but he travels all over the world. He's done some great bike builds. Go check out Motology and watch Adam Raymond, I don't know how you say it, but go watch his videos and watch him ride. Again, this next one falls into the kind of the fun category, and she's pretty famous. There's a woman, her name's Itchy Boots. I know everybody has, I think her name's Laura Lee, but everybody knows her videos. Go check out Itchy Boots, and she just goes on world adventures. She blows my mind because she's out there by herself. People always say, oh, she's not by herself. She is. She's by herself. She videos by herself. The crap that she gets herself into and gets out without fear. Maybe she's afraid, but you wouldn't know it from watching her videos. She's fearless. I love Itchy Boots. Most people would be terrified to do the things that she does in the places that she does them. I'm telling you, right now her season is in the Middle East, and it'll blow your mind, some of the stuff. But she does, every season's a different part of the world. So go check out Itchy Boots. She's just fun to watch. She's going to instill passion and make you want to go on these adventures. The next one's probably controversial. People are like, oh, I like this guy. I hate this guy. Either you like him or you hate him. I like the guy. He's not necessarily a adventure guy, dirt bike guy. He's kind of an all-around motorcyclist, and that is Bikes and Beards. I just like his content. It makes me feel good to watch it. I can watch him. He's silly. He doesn't take himself too serious. I think he's just fun to watch. Bikes and Beards. He's out of Tennessee. I just like the guy. He does fun videos. I like to watch his builds. I like to watch his silliness. He's just fun to watch. So Bikes and Beards definitely falls into the fun category. The next one is Fortnite, a guy named Ryan F9. Everybody's probably aware of Ryan F9 and Fortnite. He's a Canadian around the Vancouver area. So his cinematography, the way that guy does his videos, unmatched on YouTube. Nobody can video motorcycle riding. Him just talking about a bike, walking through a park. His video cinematic scenes are absolutely stunning, and he does some fun builds. He does reviews. He's kind of encompasses everything. Fortnite, Ryan F9. Go check out Ryan's videos, and you will be super enthralled in what he does. He does adventure rides. He does motorcycle builds. He does a lot of street bikes, and he does some silliness. Go check out his. It was on April Fools. He does a video on April Fools. Go back and research that and watch his video that he put out on April Fool's Day. It was hilarious. Super fun to watch. Anyway, go check out Fortnite at Ryan F9. Next one is Break Magazine. Break Magazine is he's an English guy. I'm not 100% sure if that's where he's from, but I just like watching his content. Again, falls into the fun category, fun to watch. He hooked up with Adam Raymond and did a joint video with Adam just last month at a rally in Europe, which I've got a laundry list of rallies. Ride ADV, Giant Loop Rally. I just want to go to all these rallies. I would like to go. I've got a bucket list. Because of these videos, I've got a bucket list. I want to go to Australia and ride across Australia. I want to go to Iceland and ride my motorcycle across Iceland. I'd like to go to Europe and ride. I'd like to go to Indonesia and ride, and the Philippines. There's so many places. I just want to go ride and experience some of these trips. So anyway, the next guy I want to talk about, and he's got two channels, is Billy Boat. If anybody knows who Billy Bolt is, he's just fun to watch. He's snarky. The language is a little rough, so if you have a language issue, be a little sensitive because Billy Bolt has got a little bit of a potty mouth, but he is a hard enduro rider. He rides hard enduro, probably the best motorcycle rider on a dirt bike, unbeatable. Him and Manny, I don't know how to say Manny's name, I'll murder it, Leckenbichler, they just kill it. They're good friends. They just rode Romaniacs. They ride Erzberg Rodeo. If you just want fun to watch, this is kind of a side note, but anything to do with Erzberg Rodeo and hard enduro is fun to watch. These guys are brutal. They just endurance. They just make you want to go ride a dirt bike, and they make it look super easy, but they're fun to watch. Okay, this is a channel that I watch. Oh, hang on. Housekeeping, coming to give me some fresh towels and some shampoo and conditioner, because I gotta take care of this great hairdo that I have. I don't know if you notice in my videos, I usually try to protect my hair because it's so beautiful. So, and then my beard. I used to have a long beard. It used to be like, and I got tired of taking care of it, and I chopped it off, and I miss it very much. I'm trying to grow it back out. So anyway, the next channel, I don't know how big it is or small it is. It's not super popular, but I think it is. That doesn't make sense, but it's called Mad Motorcycle Dirt Bike. I don't know. It's these Australian guys. Mad. What does it stand for? Motorcycle Adventure Dirt Bike TV. That's what it is. Motorcycle Adventure Dirt Bike TV. It's a mouthful, but it's a couple of guys my age that can ride like nobody's business, and they go all over Australia. They do travel outside of Australia, but they're based in Australia, and fun to watch. Those guys just kill it. I like the accents. I like their humor. They're fun. They go on some amazing rides. They also do bike reviews. They ride all sorts of bikes. I don't know where they got their start. I don't know, but they are fun to watch. So that's maybe a little obscure one, but go watch Motorcycle Adventure Dirt Bike TV. Okay. Ride BDR. You've heard me talk about the BDR videos. They have their own channels called Ride BDR. You can go to Ride BDR. That would fall into the fun category and just get immersed in some of these rides. They have people video in it. They do a very good job. Every BDR, and there's coming out with more and more every week or every month. It seems like there's a new BDR video or a route that they've put out. So you can go watch. They have some almost some history of the BDR. Go check out their playlist. They're fun to watch. Those guys are amazing riders, and they're just going to make you want to get out there and ride these BDRs. In fact, the BDR video, this Ride BDR, is what got me into adventure riding, period. I was at my son's house visiting, and we were watching a Ride BDR video of the Idaho BDR, and I said, I want to do that. I want to do that. Let's do it. We should do that. And so within a couple months, I had bought an adventure bike, and the rest is history. So it got me into it. I'm super happy about getting into dirt bikes in my later life, and I owe it all to Ride BDR and my son for inspiring me to do it and doing it with me. So anyway, go check out. Okay, I've done some videos on MSR gear, the MSR glove video. In my shop at home, I've got the big Rocky Mountain ATV banner in the background. They have a channel. They do adventures. Those guys do some crazy adventures. Well, they'll buy cheap bikes and set a budget of like $1,000, and now they have budgets that I will never have. But they'll do these bike builds of $1,000, and then they'll take them out and ride from Utah to Las Vegas, or Las Vegas to Phoenix. They do some crazy stuff, and they go ride these bikes and beat the crap out of themselves, the bikes, and gosh, it's fun to watch. That would definitely fall into the fun category, also into the education category, because they do videos on products, their reviews. They will review a product. Before I buy a product, I always go check out reviews, and I'm hoping that you guys will come to me for some of these reviews that I've done. My numbers are small still, but my highest video watches are the review videos of the products. So I look forward to doing more of those in the future. So anyway, check out the boys over at Rocky Mountain ATV and look at some of their adventures. They'll crack you up, you'll laugh, you'll get immersed in what they do, and they will inspire you. Okay, this last one, or not the last one, second to last one, is kind of a review video and education videos. It kind of goes along with Dork in the Road, and he is a sponsor of Moto Camp Nerd. So they kind of join up and do videos together. They're both named Ben. Ben is the guy that is the Dork in the Road, and Ben owns Moto Camp Nerd. Believe it or not, Moto Camp Nerd is from North Carolina. I think he's based in the Charlotte area. Not real sure, but I think that's kind of where he's at. I know he's in North Carolina. Anyway, I've had the opportunity of meeting Ben from Moto Camp Nerd. I showed up to a rally once without my pants. Now, when I say without my pants, I'm not talking about my pants. I showed up without my adventure riding pants. So he happened to be there at the rally with his trailer set up. He's got a beautiful setup. And a little story about Ben at Moto Camp Nerd. I showed up in his trailer. I was a little bit early to the rally. It was just kind of getting started on a Thursday or Friday, and he wasn't there. And so I ended up jumping on my bike and riding around the lake to my camp. And who did I run into on the road? I ran into Ben and his wife, and they were on a walk. And I said, "Hey, Ben, I don't mean to bother you, but I showed up here without my pants." And he's like, "I'm headed back. I'll meet you at my trailer." So 10 minutes later, I'm back at his trailer. He opens it up. He wasn't really open for business, but he opened it up and sold me a pair of pants. So I can't say enough good about Ben. Visited with him all through the weekend. He's just a nice guy. His wife's awesome, and he's got a passion for gear, and he's an amazing rider too. I think he won the slow ride challenge on who could ride the slowest. So he's a great rider and just an all-around nice guy. So check out the Moto Camp Nerd YouTube channel. Also go to his website and order your gear from him. He's definitely geared, got all the adventure bike gear for camping, for and every week he seems to get more gear and more lines and more products. So support him if you can. And I want to give a shout out to Ben at Moto Camp Nerd. Okay, the next one on the list is a really a goodie. Probably should be your favorite. It's a channel called ADVENTURE-OGRAPHY. Now this guy, he's got, you talk about dork in the road over here. This guy's a dork, but he's trying to be entertaining. He's trying to be relevant. He's trying to do a good job. Go support him. I mean, give the guy a break. Subscribe to his channel, and if you aren't already, send it out and maybe get some, send his videos and share it. Definitely like his videos because this guy takes things to heart, and he's really giving it a shot, and he's doing what he can. He's not perfect by any means, don't get me wrong, and he doesn't take himself too serious. But by far on this list, that guy, I don't know his name right now. He's kind of a funny looking dude over there on ADVENTURE-OGRAPHY. But I'll put a link in the channel for him. But definitely check out ADVENTURE-OGRAPhy. So I think that's it. I was going to do a top 10, and it migrated into a top 15. And there's honorable mentions. I could go and add a bunch of them, but that would just make the video way too long. So anyway, these are truly my top 15 channels that I recommend. YouTube channels that I recommend. They will instill passion for riding. They will make you want to buy gear. They will want to make you want to get out there and ride every day. So it's done it for me, and I hope it does it for you. So stay motivated and stay tuned to the channel. We got some good things coming up. Hopefully I can get on the bike here in the next couple days and do some riding. So things need to settle down at work, but that's life, and we are not to where we don't have to work yet. So hopefully someday I can retire and ride full time. I want to say thanks to everybody who watches these videos. I want to thanks to my wife for supporting what I do. She supports me in my work. She supports me in my hobbies, and she supports me in my habits. So, and my passion for motorcycles. I know she rolls her eyes a lot when I talk about it, but she just supports me going out and riding. She worries about me, but I know that she supports what I do and lets me get out there and be rough and tumble and get hurt and come back and heal up and then go do it again. So anyway, that's my top 15. Go check them out. If you have any suggestions for me, please in the comments show me. If I haven't anything I haven't listed here, send me some new ones. I watch a lot of YouTube. That's what I do. So if you have some, let me in on it, and I will definitely go check it out as well. So hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and stay tuned. Please like and subscribe and support ADVENTURE-OGRAPhy. So again, have a great week, and we will talk to you soon.